civilizations erased. Islands gone. History buried underwater. And worse, the world isn't done sinking. Weapons like the one that destroyed Lulusia, possibly Uranus, don't just wipe out islands. They break the ocean itself. They create massive holes in the sea. And every time that happens, the ocean rises even more. If this continues, millions will drown. The entire world of One Piece is heading toward extinction. So the question becomes, who can stop something like this? Because let's be honest, even with all his power, Monkey D. Luffy isn't built to fix the planet. He's a liberator, not a world stabilizer. And that's where things get weird, because somehow everything starts pointing to one man, Buggy. Think about it. Buggy was the first real villain in the series. A joke character, a coward, someone we were never supposed to take seriously, and now he's a Yonko. Let that sink in. In a world of monsters like Shanks, Marshall D. Teach Buggy somehow stands among them, and it gets even crazier. Or something even more mysterious, Davy Jones. Now let's talk about his devil fruit, the Bara Bara no Mi. Buggy didn't chase it. He didn't train for it. He didn't even want it. He tried to sell it, but because of Shanks, he swallowed it by accident. Sound familiar? It's the same pattern we've seen with chosen individuals. Luffy, Blackbeard, others. It's almost like the fruit chose him. And then there's the treasure map. Buggy once had a map, but it didn't lead to land. It pointed to the middle of the ocean. At the time, it seemed like a joke. But what if it wasn't? What if that location is connected to something legendary, like the locker of Davy Jones? What if Buggy's fruit and that map have always been pointing to the same destiny? Now we get to the most insane part of this theory, Buggy's true power. Right now, his fruit allows him to split his body, become immune to cuts. It's funny, it's weird, but not impressive compared to top-tier powers, until you consider one thing: awakening. Paramecia awakenings don't just affect the user. Solution. You don't stop the water. You create more space for it. And how do you do that? You divide the land. You reshape the planet. You change its structure. And there is only one character in the entire story whose power could theoretically do that. Buggy. He could split continents apart, create new gaps, allow the ocean to redistribute, lowering the sea level, saving millions of lives, not through strength, not through heroism, but through pure, chaotic ability. And here's the funniest part. Buggy wouldn't even do it to save people. He would do it to save himself. Because Buggy has one massive weakness. His feet must stay on the ground. If he falls into the ocean, he's finished, powerless, helpless, dead. So when the world starts sinking, Buggy won't see a heroic mission. he'll see one thing: survival. And in trying to save himself, he accidentally saves the entire world. And that is exactly the kind of ending Eiichiro Oda would write. Buggy becomes a hero by accident. The world worships him, calls him a legend, a savior, while he stands there, confused, scared, and completely unworthy. Just like always. So in the end, when the world begins to drown, when hope seems lost, when even the strongest can't stop it, remember this: the man who might save everything is the one no one ever believed in.